Hey guys, I hope you're good. This is Max from MHSProd and today I will make a short Octane and X-Particle tutorial. This is a beginner tutorial made on very simple thing. I made 3 short animations to our Instagram page. We are currently working on a big 2-month project and I think it was good to add some activity to our Instagram page, so I made really quickly these short renders, and some people ask me how I've done them. So I make this short tutorial. This is really simple to do and I will show you from scratch how to do it. I think you can watch this video even if you do not have X-Particle or Octane. I hope you will learn something. So I will show you the 3 animations that we will learn today. And let's start. So this one. This one. And this one. So really simple basic setup, sphere with HDRI and light, and animation with X-Particle. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe to the channel and watch the videos. You have the content language in the upper right. As I'm French, we also produce French videos, but I try as much as possible to do also English videos. And enjoy. We also have the Instagram motion designers where you can subscribe, submit your renders with the hashtag MDCommunity. We have a Facebook group called Motion Designers Community, so you can share your renders, your motion design, films, your modeling. Really nice community, so feel free to join it. We can discuss, you can share your work. You can also join our Facebook page to have more about the films and the video. Huge community. So let's jump right now into C4D. I will disable my head and we will start from scratch. So we will start to do this one in first. I will go a bit fast because we have 3 things to see. I will load my XP system. X-Particle is really nice because you can take any object as an emitter. So here I want to have a spline as an emitter. I will load my circle, just made it in XZ, and add a really low radius. Next thing, I put it into other object, go to emitter. Let's take the shape in the object, drag and drop the object. Nothing happened. Let's go to emit from edges. Perfect. Next thing, I want to add an emission into a pulse, a shot, so only one shot with probably 25 particles with a speed of 25 and a little bit of variation. You can add any values. X-Particle is like just about experimentation. You can do what you want. This is nice. I will have my trails into generators. Go to trails. It's like the tracer object. Really simple setup. Drag and drop the emitter there, go to spline, go to type, B-spline, they are more smoother than linear. Let's go to uniform, adaptive with an angle of 3, I think that's nice. And you have like this growing trails. Next thing, I want to have a few noise. Go to motion modifier, the most used modifier around the world, turbulence modifier, and it's going to be a bit crazy at the moment and going in every direction. So let's take the wavy turbulence, love it, and set it to X. So X is the axis of our grid. Let's see what's happened. Nice, man. Just up a bit the strength. That's pretty much what I want. Can decrease a bit, can decrease the scale, just just make your stuff and do something that you like. That's okay for me. I will set the scene to a real scene scale because that's better for every base tracer renderer like Octane render. Next thing, I will load my sphere. This one is big, so set the scale, for example, like 3. Drop it on the floor. You have the plugin called Drop It, really old plugin, but very useful for lazy guys like me that are just doing everything with one hand, because my other hand is just to take my head. Next thing, put the sphere to other object and the plane to other object just to have a clean hierarchy. And load our Octane render. Okay, drag and drop it this there for you in the tutorial. Let's set the scale to an Instagram resolution and hit the render. Nothing happened. Just load an HDRI environment and Octane daylight. It's nice. And also an Octane camera. Go to your sky. Let's load any kind of HDRI. I use the Grayscale Gorilla HDRI because they are nice. You can buy them on their website and they are so cool. So just take the Cleveland one, nice one. Set the power a bit less powerful. Let's go to your Octane daylight. Let's go to your sun expression, basic, enable this mix sky texture. Let's go back there, and I have a really nice setup of lighting. I love it. Just set your scene, do it like you want. Use the cross there. If you want to add the cross, you can go on your camera, take your camera. And I wasn't inside my camera, so I didn't save anything. So go to composition and use the crosshair and just make your stuff. You can even add your grid or anything that can help to set the position of your sphere. That's better, more appealing if you have your sphere a bit more on the top rather than full center. It's nice to have in full center if you have symmetry, but if you do not have symmetry, that's clever to add this one there and add depth of field there or there. It will increase the eye catch. Nice for me. Let's go on my tag and let's do this. Let's go there. Let's go into my camera imager, enable it. If you have another version than me, I'm with 3.08. If you have the 3.07 or anything, just go to linear response, disable your vignetting and set a gamma of 2.2. You will have like a neutral color response. That's better to do some post-production on it. Nice, man. Let's start to do our business. So I will add a glossy material on my sphere. Let's go to it, disable the diffuse, set the index to 1 to have something metallic. Let's go to roughness and add C4D Octane noise. Just play with the noise. I love turbulence, and you can play with contrast, UVW transform, and just play to have something you like. Just adding a bit of variation into your shader, kind of brushed metal. I love it, man. Let's go to specular and choose your color. I want gold. Love gold, man. Nice. This is not a high quality gold. Just take a few time to have nice gold. This is cool for me. Next thing, I can go into my daylight tag and just play with my north offset, and I will be able to choose like my north offset. Let's go to my object, this, let's set it to by far more better, because I have a nice shadow. If you take it now, less interesting. So just set a different hour. Now I will be able to control my north offset to set my my shadow, and this is something that I like with the daylight tag mixing with an HDR light. So I want to have let's check. I think my sky was my sunlight was in this direction, so set my this direction, just play with it. Okay, my specular is going to be like there. I can have it higher in the sky, so I can go back there. Just tweak till you have something you enjoy. Okay, I can go there, I can increase the power, for example. I can go there, I can decrease the power. Just play with your eye and make something you like. You can change the sun size. Just make your own thing till you have something you like. Play with colors. I will not play too many times. That's just to show you how I've done it, so we will not take too much time. Let's say okay to this one. Let's duplicate our material. Let's go there. Let's set this one to a gray. I love gray. This one is gray. Let's disable my roughness. Let's put this amount of roughness. Let's take this on the floor, and I have this nice floor with reflection. I highlights there. That's nice. Now I want to have my trails with density. So just right click there, C4D Octane tag, C4D Octane object tag. Let's move and let's go to hair. In hair, render as hair. Just watch what you have. Wow, really ugly at the moment. Just play, just try different thing. Okay, this one could be cool at 0.5 and this one at 0.1. Oh, that's what I want. Now I can increase this one a bit and just drag and drop it, your material in there in your XP trail. It's going to render. My color are a bit ugly at the moment. I think we can spend more time on the lighting and the shading. This one is really horrible at the moment. So sorry about this. But you have understand what what I've done. Oh man. I think I have a different HDRI there and spend not so much difference into the thickness. Okay, can play with it, change the power, change anything till you have something you like. And okay, that's the principle. If I set it to this, is it better? Just play till you have something you like. I'm not fond of this one. Can change many things. Now I can change my shot count if I want to have more things. Just play till you have something nice. This is better. You can play with attractors if you want less particle. You can play with seed. You have many things to play with. But for this render, it was all the next step is tweaking. So we will go to rendering and see a few things in After Effects. I will render this with a few amount of sample, really small amount of sample. I will enable then my fans to render this. Okay. I will crank this at max for my render. Let's go there, save. Okay, let's choose a path, new folder. AAA, Octane renderer, render passes. AO. I just want AO info paces, or I want zdepth and AO. Okay. I want to decrease the specular on this one. Okay, that's nice. Not really nice, but that's nice. Okay, and last thing, I want to add a small animation on depth of field. So add depth, select a depth. It's going to be nice. Go to frame 25. Okay. Let's set focal depth and aperture. Let's go to 0. Let's set your focal depth there. Okay, and have a bit more of aperture. So you will have an animation of depth. You can go select there. Okay. So that's the first principle. I will show you what I've done on After Effects on this one, but I will not show it for you on the other one. So let's render this now. I think I'm okay. Just render all frame, just small amount of frame with a few settings. I will start rendering and I will use this one, because I don't have water cooling on my computer. That's okay. I have 2 seconds per frame. I think that's okay. And I will launch my After Effects. And you hear the noise of the fans. And that's nice because I do not have water cooling. And everything is under here. For my configuration. As I said, you need to take a bit time to tweak your settings. Just wait. You can go and skip a bit in this part of the video and just go at the end of the rendering. I do not like to do edits on my video, so I will not edit this part. Just click 1 or 2 minutes in the future, and let's jump in the future. we are in the future. Okay, that's nice. My animation is over. Let's jump into After Effects and import or render. So I will show you my process. Okay, let's move to render. This is my animation. I will import to my multi-paces and I want to have probably AO. I will take my Z depth and I will take my AO. Okay, AO in. Okay, it's nice. Let's add this into multiply. That's far better with more AO. And that's okay, I have my animation. I'm really happy. Let's set the project settings. Okay. And next thing, I want to add Magic Bullet looks. A really nice plugin and really slow on the latest version of After Effects. Let's add these presets. As you see, it's really slow. It's pain to use. Let's jump to a more visual frame to set up all lights. That's correct. Edit. I think I will go back. The more you have a version of After Effects, the less it's effective. Cat eye light looks good. Just select a preset that you like and it's going to do the job for Instagram. This one is nice. This one can be nice if you tweak a bit the amount of spot fill. Vignette. Go to this. Do your stuff, by the way. Add a few details and you have your animation. By the way, I remember adding more trails with more variation in emission. I don't like this preset. Sorry. This is really slow. I will move to Fusion. Oh, it's okay. Just disable this. Okay. Too many highlights. Nice. You can add your own curves and your own vignette. It's probably going to be better. Okay. Curves. Vignette. And now see how fast is After Effects just to read few effects. Oh wow. So I have my animation right there. And the latest thing I've done is the most lazy thing you can do is just to add my composition right there. Just set bigger length, duplicate, move, invert, duplicate, move, and you have something really lazy. Okay, it was the process. And then And then you have this one. Yes, by far more trails. Let's focus quickly on how to do this one. We will not jump into After Effects and not jump into renders. I will just show you the preset for the trails, and let's see how to do this one too. So go back into After Effects, into C4D. Go there. And this one was just delete this circle. Go to emitter. Just go to object. Set your sphere into the emitter. Let's decrease the size of emission, like 5 for example, variation 5, looks okay. Let's go to your noise, have less noise. Nice, just add dynamics on the floor because I don't want this to go under the floor. Just select the plane, X particle tag, XP collider, so it's going to collide with the floor. That's perfect. Then just tweak till you have something you like. You can play with the curve. Wow, it's too many strength at the moment. Just stay with this one and play. Just use different type of emission things till you have something. Oh, I just want to enable this back. Oh, that's by far better. Sorry, I forgot to. Oh, my head. I forgot to have this back and just increase the emission speed like 5, 10, decrease the strength there, 7. Perfect, I love this one. Just go to the viewer. Next step is to add different look, like 1 there, 1 there, and 0.1 there to have this fun look. Okay. I've changed the color, so just go to specular and change your specular color till you have something you like. Okay. This one can be with okay, that's nice. And I can set 2 small attractors. Can be clever, motion modifier, attractor. This one just and set it to have a different kind of animation. Just tweak till you have something you like. That's nice. I can duplicate it, add one this side. It was my process, so the only thing is just to play, and this one can be less powerful. For example, this. Let's go back and try to do something really nice and play till you have something that you like with different size of emission, with different speed. Just play and wait to have something nice. Try to disable attractors. It's just the fun part. add probably an attractor on this zone. You can change your angle. Just play, just change the object scale and stuff. So it was the process with a bit more playing to have these nice curves. And we will see the latest. Just disable this. Let's disable this tag. Let's disable the tag. Go back. Disable the emitter. Sphere. X-particle tag. Explosia source. X-particle dynamics. Explosia fx. Nice one. You can tweak the size, you can tweak everything to have something more cool. You can add wind if you want to add wind. I added wind to have something there. Play with the simulation, play with the gravity, play with many things, add noises, turbulence curve, just to add something fun. I added a wind just to create this wind. Move the wind, just set eye strength. Yes, I remember had like this, have an animation strength there, for example there. Okay, just to show you the concept. So it's by far too much, and I can move this, but play till you have something you like. Okay, latest step, go to Explosia, advection, advect particles, and go to emitters, create an emitter, go to object, sphere, and now I will have particles in my zone. Go there, just hit Octane object tag, add a new sphere, a small one, for example. Can disable it. Wow. Okay, add it into the particle rendering, enable sphere, drag and drop the sphere there. Okay, live viewer test. Okay, that's nice. And okay, nice. Duplicate your sphere, make different size. Just go to your tag, add the other spheres. Nice. Just watch your sim. Nice. You can increase a lot the number of particles to have something better. Nice, I like it. And then as it will move, my wind is by far too big, and I need to play, for example, with different types. Just play with the tools till you make something you like and you see how it works. I will disable at the moment my just delete the track there and there, just to show you how it is, and I like it. So you will have you will have this kind of nice emission, moving with the wine, moving with the noise, and making really fun things. I love how it looks, and you can add by far more and more particles, set different size and all this till you make something like this. By the way, this short renders was a bit of experimentation. These renders take me like I've made this like in 5 or 10 minutes, and trying to show you how I've done it, it's by far more painful. I think that's the thing with experimentation. When you do something, it can be really nice the first time you do it, and then it can be worse. So I show you 3 possibilities of making this animation. I hope you guys learned a few workflows. I know that they're a bit less nice than these renders. That's, I don't know why. This one was come up really quickly in my software, because probably I didn't make a tutorial. That's something really easy, because when you're alone you tweak, okay, not, yeah, and when you are in tutorial you are by far more in the same direction. So if something is not nice, you will not do the same tweak or not have the same impulsion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe to Instagram Motion Designer, to the page MHSProd, and the YouTube channel. You have a lot of video content. You can join the great Facebook group called Motion Designer. We have our page. You have a lot of videos, even showing our first physical event, and you can subscribe on our Vimeo. You have a lot of great films. I hope you guys enjoyed this small tutorial, and see you next time with new tricks.